Hello, hello, everyone. We are back. Just want to make sure all the audio levels are good and whatnot. In fact... Oh, well, wait, is it 4? It's 4, okay. I can reload the save from here. Load game. Boom, this one. I can reload that save. So, this is my attempt to test the audio levels of my own voice volume while there are noises going on in the background. I wonder if I am clearly audible through all of this. I'm going to check on the replay in just a moment. Okay. That should work just fine. Let me have a look. Seems like all is well. I am audible. Game volume is good. I think I've sorted out the volume issue. On the VODs for sure, but here, the game should have a balanced volume now. So, welcome one, welcome all, back to Resident Evil 2 Remake. We stopped last time just short of this boss fight, because I didn't feel like going through all of it, at the end of such a long stream. The thing is, the reason why I haven't even uploaded or haven't published the VOD yet of that stream is because it ended up being such a long stream, it takes exceptionally longer to upload. So, it is uploaded now, it's gonna be published, should be published shortly after this stream is done. But, in the future, I think I should try to limit my streams to under 3 hours. I think that would help. And as for this boss fight, I think I know what I'm doing now. I said you should go into this corner to avoid him, but it's actually over here. It's actually here. This should be the spot where as long as you tuck yourself into this corner here, under this air conditioning unit, by this hose, this should be where he cannot hit you. Why? I don't know. But it's gonna help since I only have a single heal. But I have 2 grenades. That's gonna come in handy. Right? Surely that's gonna come in handy. Shotgun. I can probably save the ammo in that. In fact, I don't think there's any other circumstance in which I use the flamethrower, not that I can remember at least. So I might as well just dump all the ammo on him. Go and rescue old Ada. Also, I've never beaten this game on hardcore before. I thought it would be a fun little experiment when I started off this stream, and then I forgot that I was even playing on hardcore. Have you played RE3? I played the RE3 Remake. I have played the RE3 Remake.
Still alive?
Hello, Blue Speedster. How you doing? Where do I remember you from? You were on a previous stream, weren't you? I have played the RE3 Remake only once. Also, I haven't played it on the highest difficulty. I think that's Inferno or something. But yeah, I played it. Looks him. Already I'm down. Come over here, come over here, come over here, come over here. Let's see. Not down yet, not down yet. He's down. Wait, what? I thought he was down. Wait a minute, what does it mean if he, Oh, wow. That wasn't cool. See, now he's down. I don't know, that doesn't feel right to me. Also, I'm probably gonna die next time he hits me. I thought when he gets down on one knee, that means he's down. I I figured I was safe to do that.
Let's do this.
And a knife. Might as well. So he's guaranteed to get back up once more. And I'm probably about to die. Need him over here. Need him over here. I have not played the original, any of the original Resident Evil games. Oh wait, except for RE4. That's one of my favorite games ever. Original RE4. How do I say it? What's the way the youngsters say it? Goated with the sauce, I believe. I might be like 5 years out of the loop with that one, but RE4, the original, is amazing. One of my favorite games ever, and did I play Dead Space before it? I think I did. I think I probably played Dead Space before I played RE4. Anyway, I love it, and did I get the ammo? I did get the ammo there, okay. From what I hear, the Resident Evil 3 remake cut out like 2/3 of the entire game.
Come on.
And it was a bit of a middling game. It didn't really compare to this remake.
Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Ada. I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
What kind of secret agent are you?
Okay. It's gonna hurt. Hold on.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay?
I need to stock up on heals.
So,
I wasted all my heals.
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Okay, just trying to help. Watch your step.
You want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
Think I could fit it in my schedule.
She's awfully chummy all of a sudden.
We got work to do.
A weird way to show gratitude, but I'll take it. Left some Magnum shots.
Take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Did I miss anything? Don't think so. I actually like both the remakes and the originals, but RE3 kind of dropped it massively. They made Nemesis a joke, they destroyed the pacing of the original, and they cut a lot of content. So I can't compare, but all I know is I don't enjoy RE3 as much as I enjoyed this, RE2. Or RE4. I want the knife. Wait a minute, when did I... Oh, I used the grenade to get away from him, yeah. I can store that. Back up. Maybe I should take out the gunpowder just in case I can combine it with something later. And have another knife. Ick. Can't help but feel like I want to save one of the grenades. Also, when am I going to use this again? When am I going to use this again? I'll probably end up discarding it at the beginning of the next section. So, no biggie. Two slots for pickups. I don't know about that. We'll be doing a lot of exploring in the next section, so I think I can leave the yellow gunpowder. And keeping... So a knife and a frag... Okay, I'll actually store the frag. That's the plan. So having either the knife on me or the stun on me to get out of enemies' jaws would be nice.
No.
But the frag, I want to save for big groups of enemies because the next section is probably the hardest. Wait, am I going the right way? This way. So yeah, Resident Evil 3 feels, the remake, feels a bit like a DLC for this. And I think it's a fun game, but it just doesn't really compare. And Nemesis is really more annoying than anything. He keeps on coming back as a boss. How many Nemesis fights are there in RE3? Like, 3 or 4? You fight him like 3 or 4 times? And it ends in such a ridiculous anime gun laser battle with him. I mean, it's fun from certain perspectives. I don't really think RE3 is a bad game. But it doesn't really compare to this or the original. And I can say that fairly confidently. At least going by consensus. Blue Speedster says, yeah, RE2R and RE4R, in my opinion, are some of the best RE games. They elevated the original games quite a lot. Although RE4 did remove/change parts which annoyed me a bit overall, but they are good. The RE4 remake changed parts. Well, I mean, they removed the annoying card sequence, right? I didn't even finish playing the remake. But I know they made the card sequence better, right? What did they remove that annoyed you?
So be prepared, Leon.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
The what? Title drop?
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own.
She's not FBI.
Hey.
We don't still believe that, do we?
No. Trust me?
You trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you said it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
Where's this coming from?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for, trust me.
Now, arriving at Nest.
I would say Ada's quite the sophisticated manipulator.
Please,
But
we don't have much time.
are we expected to believe this chemistry is
this.
genuine?
Okay.
Are we supposed to believe that
Leon.
was like a sincere kiss?
Counting on you.
I know.
Because I think there's more evidence for us to say that this is just her playing him. Like getting her to do her dirty work for her. I mean, okay, let's say she is actually an FBI agent. If not, I mean, it works either way. She, obviously has some interests that go well over his head. But either way, she's essentially using him as a pawn. whatever feeling she has for me. I mean, okay. The kiss could very well have been, thank you for saving me. Like, that's cool, that's nice. You know, this was a 90s game after all. Japan has these funny sensibilities about how, Japan has this funny interpretation of how American fiction works, which is why, which is why she is an FBI agent in a red dress, and she's got this secret agent mystique about her. That's what Japan thinks the FBI is. And, Resident Evil 4 is a good example of what Japan thinks the president's guard, the president's like personal guard would look like, in that Leon is this highly trained super secret agent. He's like Jason Bourne, but for the president specifically. It's cool. Like what Japan's making is cool. I just don't see it as awfully authentic. There's the save room, right? Yes. That's weird. Why did we get a box back there and one here? What's the point? What do I need this for? There's no way. I think I might have just missed a use for it back in the sewers. But surely by now I can leave that, so yeah. I will. And I need to use more pistol ammo. Thankfully, I'm so stocked up on it, I should be able to take out plenty of zombies outright. And no heals. And I'm weak. Blue Speedster says they removed some of the bosses and such as the U3 boss fight. What's the U3? Oh, it also says, I think Ada maybe be taken aback a little bit now. I think maybe Ada be taken aback a little bit by how good-hearted Leon actually is. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, she might be surprised by that. Especially if she constantly surrounds herself with mercenaries and shady characters. That's my take. No, that's actually a good point. Like, it could totally be a sincere kiss. Like, the way the story's framing it, it's like, I say, in my opinion, I think it's more realistic that she's playing him and manipulating him. But, like, that doesn't mean that's what the game is doing. I just think maybe that's a bit more realistic. But the game doesn't need to be realistic. I mean, Resident Evil isn't really committed to realism. It's committed to horror and the cool factor and sometimes some unintentional goofy storytelling. But that's what we love about it.
Authorized staff only beyond this point. Guests must refrain from entering.
I know there are enemies here. Okay, this room is filled with zombies. I think there might be lickers here later.
Shit!
Oh, he fell. Perfect.
That's gonna suck.
I think I hit his head there.
What the hell?
Taking out as many as I can now. Oh! And how do I know these two aren't going to stand up as well? Hey! Don't you know it? I think I should hold the stun on me. But if I have the knife equipped, does that mean that... If I have the knife equipped on me, does that mean that that's the thing that's going to be used as a get out of dodge card later? No. How many times has that guy died now? Oh, perfect.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of...
I've seen this guy like 5 times already. Oh, wow. See, this guy's head hasn't exploded, which makes me think he's still gonna get up. But he ragdolled, which means I believe he's dead. The Blue Speedster says, oh, she's definitely playing him like a fiddle, but it may come from a genuine place. No, at that point I don't even know what you mean. She's definitely playing him, she's definitely manipulating him, but it might be genuine manipulation. What have you been through? Who hurt you, Blue Speedster? Hell are these zombies? Why did she just fall like that? Oh, I can come around this way. Cool. Oh, nice. I got fuel for the flamethrower. I will save that for the liquors. I will save that for the liquors. Hey, you can see where I got the Mr. Raccoon charm. Oh, the ladder. I never got to go back to that SZF safe. I wonder how you get back there. Maybe that's the last time I needed the crank turning thing, and I just missed it. Are these pancakes? Those look fresh. How long have they been sitting here? That looks muffed, but this. They would be like green and moldy and thick. Ooh. Perfect. Gunpowder large. I hope the game actually gives me the recipes, like tells me how to combine these things. Almost got me, game. Almost got me. Is this going to be awkward the whole time? Oh my.
Oh, what the hell?
See, that could have been way worse. But luckily, the game gave me a knife to use right beforehand. This is my least played section of the game. Oftentimes, I'll restart RE2 and just play through RPD, because that's the most fun section for me. Oh my, I'm full up. Maybe I should put the Magnum away for now, because it's a bit... Oh yeah, I need the device. Nada? Can't actually carry that, so what can I get rid of? I need to go back to the storage locker quickly, but it's okay because now I have a straight shot. Need to go back to my storage box. And I hope all those zombies are down. Maybe I can be a bit more protective of my pistol ammo, just a bit. Any heals would be amazing, game. I would appreciate that.
Is urgently requested by Chief
So, fun fact. At this difficulty... Wait, I need to focus quickly. Double the amount of ammo, right. Combine two of these to make mag ammo. See, I want mag ammo. And if I combine with gunpowder to make shotgun shells. Yeah, I think I should rather take the shotgun. So store that, combine this. Work with what I have for now. Store the grenade. Have to keep that, keep that. Bonus handgun ammo could not hurt. So I will hang on to that. Bonus handgun will not. And I have a backup knife. So yeah, so notice how I had the knife equipped. That's what was equipped when the guy attacked me, and so that was what the game defaulted to save me from him. So yeah, I will keep the knife equipped at all times, because I'd rather waste the knife, like use the knife in an emergency situation than use a grenade. But as I was saying, fun fact, on lower difficulties, the game adjusts its difficulty as you're playing to match your performance. So, when you do well in the game, you'll get less ammo and the game will be a bit more difficult. Regulator. A custom part for the flamethrower restricts liquid fuel and compressed gas usage, making it possible to fire for much longer. Fire for longer? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I need something else. Nothing else in there, was there? Is this called the nap room? It's called the nap room. I need the device to whip-wop that. Okay. But now we can go into the west wing or somewhere else. I should just take the knife with me. No point leaving it here. Maybe I should carry the flamethrower with me, because I put the magnum away. I can save that. I'll definitely find a few more magnum bullets, which will be handy for later. I don't know if I want to carry the flamethrower around now. That might be wasteful. Throw this one. Take this. $200 ammo is good. It won't kill a boss, but it will help me with the liquors. Helps it fire for longer. That doesn't mean it increases the range, does it? That's what I just got. Doesn't increase the range. Cool. I want to take one grenade, maybe. I don't know when it could be helpful. I think I'll just save it until next time, until my next expedition out. I also need a ribbon. I also definitely need a ribbon. Lamau, okay, I phrased that badly. What I meant is, she's playing up how she feels. She might genuinely be interested in Leon, however, she's playing it up to get what she wants. She's 100% in the wrong. Okay, that's a take. Alpha to Ghost. Target moving to the west area must be going to retrieve the G-Virus and antiviral agent. This is Ghost. Understood. Rendezvous. I did just say rendezvous at point W3. This is Alpha. Arrives at destination. Understood. Stand by target. Stand by for target. This is Alpha. I've got eyes on the target. He's going to open the safe. Roger. Waiting the signal. Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly. Oh, and that's...
G-Virus is in the west area. Got it.
Where it ended. She's 100% in the wrong. Or in the wong. She's 100% in the wong. Well, if Leon keeps playing his cards right, he'll be in the wong later. Oh, no. Ignore that. I'll see myself out. We have to get there. So to get the G-Virus whatchamacallit, we need level 3 security clearance. We only have level 2 security clearance. Anyway, from what I remember, I don't exactly remember the plot thread of Ada and Leon's relationship being carried through properly in RE4. Just don't really remember what happened. Is this the spooky garden place? Is this the spooky garden level? With the evil plants? Is this that? More to loot. Regular gunpowder. Yeah, that's it. For that. For that. Now I can save. It is. Damn it. I hate this section. But I do have a good lot of shotgun ammo, so I think I should be fine. I just need to limit my backtracking as much as possible.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
You know, this
Just great.
is where I could use the flamethrower, in fact. But no, it's okay. It's okay. I'll save it for the next section because here might be these plant monsters, but they're still not as bad as the lickers. These guys can be avoided, but they can come back. Yeah, they can regrow their weak spots and whatever, and come back. Maybe burning them would actually be the solution. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't waste an inventory slot. Grenade as well. Need to get the code. Solution sprinkler system, yes. Facility control terminal, yes. Yes, yes. All these things.
Shit.
I believe I'm supposed to be here. I hate this puzzle. If anyone can relate, I hate this puzzle so much. This is one of the reasons why I'll memorize solutions to Resident Evil puzzles ahead of time so that I don't have to deal with puzzles. And even though that is the precise reason, I still don't have the solution to this puzzle memorized. We are good. Shotgun ammo. Herbicide synthesis. Plant 43 herbicide synthesis. Place an empty cartridge into the solution dispenser. Add the required amount of whatever that is. And cool immediately. Plant 43 exhibits astounding growth. If something unfortunate were to occur, it may be hard to control. In the event of an unforeseen incident, manufacture the herbicide using the instructions above in order to minimize damage. We want to do that. Need to find an empty cartridge. I think we find that in a different room, don't we? So, Blue Speedster, I don't know if you mentioned last stream, but what's your take on the Resident Evil movie trailer? The new one directed by Zach Kreger. I think it has potential. I love Barbarian. I kind of like weapons. Oh, I need to remember this. I would take a photo. Actually, I'm gonna take a photo. Seem to have misplaced my cellular device, so I'm just gonna draw it instead. Old pen and paper. Let's see. This. So it's like F, pause, Tetris, F. Whenever I get puzzles like these, I just ascribe names that I can remember to the symbols, even if they don't match exactly. Would be nice if there was some more loot there. That could have been wasteful. That may very well have been wasteful. Anyway, it is F, pause, Tetris F, right? Cool. We want to limit backtracking as much as possible. If the empty cylinder is here, and I miss it, I'm gonna boot myself in the bum. Another one? If the flamethrower took up less space, maybe I would have brought it. Looted. flashing over to the map really quickly just to see if the area is fully looted can help. Make sure I don't miss anything, because it's so easy to miss things. Wait, this is where the clickers are. I mean, the lickers. The clickers, I'm not playing The Last of Us. This is where the lickers are. And I have a grenade. I have a grenade, I have a grenade, I have a grenade. Examine that immediately because it has a code for us. That would be Petrus, clouds, I don't know. And that's a chode. That's a big fat chode. Got it. Also, this guy's gonna wake up, isn't he? In fact, it would very, very much benefit me to just take these guys out now. Maybe I should just use the grenade, honestly. Oh, I think I saw a little ragdoll, so I'm pretty sure he's out. Okay, he's definitely out. And this one is definitely out. Still good on pistol ammo. This guy better not wake up. And now he won't. Oh, wait a minute, is it? Curious. Very curious. I'll leave it at that. Murph. Please no, please no, please no. Wait, what? There's more? Damn it. And I can't get in there because there's no power. So that's immediately as I healed. Immediately as I've healed. I'm slightly armored now, that's cool. That's probably how I survived that other liquor. But gotta be more careful. Oh. I'm so grateful for the shotgun. You know, a video game, a third-person or first-person shooter video game with a bad shotgun is like a cardinal sin. It's such a waste of potential. Have a bad shotgun in a game. Somebody's note. Everybody's turned, vegified. They keep coming back again and again. Burn them all. Burn them until their whole body is black as ash. There's no other way. Well, if I had the space for it, I mean... If I had left the shotgun... and brought the flamethrower, then maybe. But otherwise, I just don't understand how I hold all this stuff. I don't understand how I hold all that stuff and then make space for new stuff. Like the trophy. Other stuff I have to carry. There we go. See, like this. So all this is... I'd say all this is important. Maybe besides the knife. Maybe I can okay, I can probably leave the knife. Hey, there we go. I know where this leads. Knew it. I don't have an empty cartridge. I'm gonna need to go get that. But now that I have the MUF, whatever you call it, I can go back to the other room. Wait a minute. There's also a room there where I could use it. But maybe I should bring back the flamethrower. Leave the shotgun for now, bring back the flamethrower. I think that's the way. I think that's the way. I have ammo now. Like, you know how this is, one of the things I love about Resident Evil is that it lets you accrue a big inventory and, like, supplies in reserve. Extra grenades, extra ammo, extra heals. The problem with games like that is you could easily miss opportunities to actually use them. You can get all the way to the end of the game and through all the difficult encounters, and then you ended up wasting that, all those savings. You hoard all the resources and then you end up missing the opportunity to use them. It's a tragedy of games like this. So I'm gonna use the flamethrower. Wait, what? Oh, I have to program it to MUF, right? Gotta examine the yeah, come on. How do I, oh, YE, there we go, YE. MUF, there we go. Uh-huh. Learning how this puzzle worked was one of the most annoying things, because I didn't read at the bottom of the screen where it says Y and E to switch. So the entire time I was trying to solve this puzzle, not realizing that these things up top could switch. I thought you had to actually mess with these signals until these codes at the top switched. I didn't realize you can just hit Y and E to switch between them. So, yeah. Note to self, pay more attention, gamers. Wait, what? Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad I came back here. Now I can fit more stuff. Wayne Lee's note. Dear God, blood everywhere. What the hell's happening? They're dead. All dead. It was those men in black. USS. Headquarters Special Forces. But why? Isn't their job to protect us? White brains in a sea of red. This can't be happening. Dear God, why? Didn't everybody say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this. I always got results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero. A genius. A god. I will not die. I will remember you, Wayne Lee. Is looted. Let's go. Okay, I'm glad I came back here. Maybe I can keep the shotgun on me now, and then have the flamethrower as well. That'd be sick. I think I have the capacity now. Grenades. Okay, if I'm taking flamethrower, do I need the grenades? Maybe one grenade to deal with the clickers would be nice. But will one... Why do I keep saying clicker? Will one grenade guarantee me one liquor death? Is that... Will that happen? I'm not sure. Also this... Yes, I need to go back to the room for that. Although I don't actually... There's not actually a reason... I don't need this, do I? Wait. Oh, yes, I remember now. So, I can actually store this because I wrote down the code. So it's okay. I wrote down the code. There's nothing else on this. It's just that... It's just this, yeah. It's just... There's nothing else to be gained from this. So I've written this down. I can store it. Store that. 3 grenades is so nice. I guess I'll hang on to this one, see what I can do with it. The knife, however, is probably not necessary. I don't know when I'm gonna find a use for that. Gunpowder. Will I find more? Who knows? This is good for now. Should I save? Yeah, I should probably save. I could easily die. Easily die in what's coming up. Made a lot of progress, got extra inventory space. How is the stream quality, people? Are we still up? Is the stream strong? What's the audio like? Is it nice and balanced? And who built this? What is this waste of space here? RE5 also had a massive facility like this in a like under a massive catacomb under tribal Africa. There was a massive cylindrical room like that with tons of pods and things. And which way should I go? Maybe I should go this way. Because then I can... What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Shit.
If I walk through that door now, he's gonna jump me. Okay, cool. I'm glad I came this way now. This room is looted, yes. This area can be so difficult, and I'm glad I'm taking these measures now. That was way too close. But there are two of them, aren't there? There are two of them. Damn. Oh. Okay, need power for these. Okay, so now that I've taken them out, I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have to worry about any other enemies here. See that? But man, I'm gonna be hobbling around for a while. MURF, it says. Oh, there we go. Great. Vending machine just kicked in. So jumpy. Oh yeah, she's alive.
Oh boy.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Who's Dr. Lee? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he's the boss, for now. Anyway, have you seen my helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. Yes, indeed. Aaron Cartwright. Busy guy, huh? So you couldn't make our little meeting? Fine. Don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next and get it done tonight. Are you alive? We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge without the wristbands we have here. Where's that bastard Cartwright hiding? Please reply. Plant 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. Chris Redfield is in the chat. Leon Scott Kennedy, can't you see she's manipulating you? Wong is wrong, Leon. Be with Claire instead. Continue the Redfield bloodline. Guys, I think Chris is trying to tell me something. Rick Mendoza. Do you remember Susie, the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course, she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed. But you might have to wait a while. Oh, that's pretty sad, actually. After everything's going to hell, this guy's just, like, reminiscing about stuff in the past. Comics and games he borrowed. That's kind of sweet.
Who left the freezer open?
Is this where we get the... Is this where we get the... Oh, we have to cool the sample. We have to bring a sample here and cool it, I think. So we have to go get the sample from the... Oh, this guy's alive. He was. Is it fair for me to call them alive? Is that accurate? If they're moving, I'm doing something wrong. Leave it at that. Okay, I think we have to go get the sample from that other room and then bring it back here. We have to enter in that puzzle from underneath the trophy. But I already have it. And I'm pretty sure I've eliminated almost all the enemies on the way, except for the plant things. I can get rid of them now. Oh, but now we have to do that cringe puzzle. Oh, wait. We have not been in here. Come on out. Beautiful. Can I at least get an ink ribbon? Can I get an ink ribbon? Please? You know what? I'm gonna rebind this. I prefer having my shotgun on 3. Better. I'll have the Magnum on 1. I do not have an ink ribbon to use. Take out that handgun ammo now, just in case. Okay, hopefully I don't forget that the shotgun is now there. There is no ink ribbon in this room. I will leave. This is gonna take me back up right into the plant monster's face. But I probably don't mind, because then I don't have to go back through that other hallway with the plant monster. Anyway.
Son of a bitch.
Oh no, come on. Oh, why wasn't the knife equipped? I let him get too close. I let him get too close. I am so in danger. I'm so yeah. It's whatever the secondary weapon that's equipped is. That is what I'll pull out. Silly mistake on my part. What's that? What's that noise? Is there another one? See, if I came back through this hallway, then there's another one of these things that, Oh! He's right there. Here. Okay, and the code was Tetris, small line, clouds, chode. That is here, right? This guy's things are growing back. His boils are growing back. Can he come back to life now? Looks like he can. Okay, I should save the rest of that fuel for leaving the area. I need a container. Where do I get that? No, don't tell me I've missed something. Solution dispenser. I need an empty vial, don't I? Oh, wait a minute. I get it. I think I get the empty vial from the console. From the console in that room. Okay, that guy's burned to ash. This guy's not. Burn them to ash. I get the vial from here, don't I? Yeah.
Dispensing solution now.
Did I just waste my flamethrower ammo on them because the solution would have taken them out anyway? Did I just waste ammo? Maybe I did. Oh well. Basically through this anyway. Random question. Did you see the insane reaction to Pragmata, the game that the internet had? It felt full-on dystopian. Felt full-on dystopian? Well, I don't know about dystopian. I just think it was weird. Like, if I understand...
Solution to match cartridge capacity.
If I understand the extent of the, of what happened, it was sort of... Oh, I hate this puzzle so much. Basically, there were a lot of people who complained about the game having a cute girl in it. Oh, I hate this puzzle so much. I think I should separate into this. So yeah, this amount. And then swap, okay. Then... No. This amount should get it, right? The right level. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, anyway. There was an insane reaction to the game featuring a cute girl. Because there were certain people saying that the game was sexualizing her, even though she's a child. Even though everyone was missing the actual propaganda. In that game, which I'll get to now. Maybe this is just a hot take, just my delirious, delusional opinion. But this whole discussion about whether or not the child is being respectfully represented in the game misses the point that she's a clanker. Like this is a robot. And the game is essentially getting you to empathize with a filthy Hanser and making you develop a bond to a non-organism, an entity, not made in God's image, a mere simulacrum of the human experience, and in the process, encouraging the main character, or so I understand, I haven't finished the game yet, in the process, encouraging the main character to start a family of his own. giving him that, because in the beginning of the game he starts out saying, oh yeah, having kids couldn't be me, and then by the end of the game he's, I don't know, I'm not spoiling anything, I just think this is what happens at the end of the game. He comes around to having kids. Because of this experience he had with this little girl. And, I think that the pro-family message is a cool one. I think more people need to be open to that. We have enough fiction out there that, essentially demoralizes people to the family experience. More pro-family stuff is cool. So, I did see all the discourse. I just think it's really... It's sort of a non-issue. No one was actually harmed. A bunch of people are making a big fuss about it, and then the reactionary crowd gets to make videos and profit off the discourse, responding to the people making a big nonsensical fuss about it. So I think it's mostly a non-issue. I think it's a bit silly. Although, to be clear, it is very telling. The people who reacted to the game by insisting that you are weird, you're the weirdo for enjoying this game with this obviously sexy child, this gorgeous little adolescent-looking robot girl. Yeah, you're weird for enjoying that. Some people call that a self-report. I think it's weird. I think like her face kind of falls into the uncanny valley. Like she looks like one of those weird mannequins that you'd see in horror games. But, I mean, I guess she's cute for gaming standards. And that game is also made on the RE engine, isn't it? It's made... like, she has the same type of cute face you would see in Resident Evil games, except she's a robot. So maybe they dial it up a bit. I'd say, yeah, for the most part, it's a non-issue. And, what's going on here? What is this noise? Yeah, get use of all the ammo. I'm not coming back here. So, wait, what did I get? I need this. Oh, wait a minute. I actually need to disperse this in that room, don't I? I'm going the wrong way. I need to fire this off in that room to kill the plants, do I not? I'm going the wrong way. Or would it be faster? No, I'll go this way. So yeah, the whole Pragmata hubbub, I think, was really making a mountain out of a molehill, and I think the discourse was carried much further than it would otherwise have been, because there are, like, reactionaries on the internet who profit off of pointing out, like, what a bunch of weirdos, look at their weird opinions. And it is weird. It is weird. It's just... more of a fuss was made about it, from both sides, from either side, because... That's what the internet is. And how is this guy back up? Just run. Still got plenty of shotgun ammo. Silly me going the wrong way.
Dispensing solution now.
I just started playing Pragmata. I think I'm not even an hour in, I just played through the intro. It seems pretty fun. I'm not really into the whole sci-fi aesthetic. I would much rather play like a fantasy game with like wooden architecture and plants and trees, or something, even something like this with varied environments. But with Pragmata, it's like maybe subject to disciplinary measures. The fact that all of Pragmata takes place in the space station with this very cold space station aesthetic, it kind of turns me away from the game. Like, aesthetically, it's not that pleasing to look at, but I'm not going to let that stop me from playing it, because I think it has a lot of promise. When you look at a game like, remember Prey, the 2017 one? Run. No, what? No. No way. No flippin' way. Since when does he get here? Also, I shouldn't be going this way because there's another plant thing in here, but whatever. This is now the track I'm going. I have a stun, okay. There's another creepy crawly in here somewhere, there we go. Yo, I didn't see the door there. I almost missed that door. Have I looted this? Wait, I need this. I need this. Iron Cartwright's inbox. High priority, increased security. When did Nest become a nest for spies? 3 last month and another 4 this month. And those are just the ones we caught. Step up security, Cartwright, or do you want to end up like your predecessor? Also, I'll be restricting access to the west area from today. Ignore all requests from headquarters for information on G. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyway. Is that all? Is that all I get from that? Can he not come through here? Yeah, what is the point of accessing that terminal? I thought I'd be able to do something with it. I completely forgot that he shows up here. That was terrifying. I can put away the flamethrower. And I can hear him. Hear him walking around. Okay, trophy's done. Cool. I have gunpowder. I should probably take out the grenades now. As a backup. And I haven't found any magnum ammo. Still don't know where I can use this roll film. Where am I supposed to use the roll film? Alright, we got it. We can go to the east. I just have to make sure I don't get touched because I'm one scratch away from keeling over. The reason I call it dystopian is because a lot of people saw a cute father and daughter relationship and their mind went straight to... Yes, yes. Their mind went straight to like an unhealthy predatory relationship when they saw like an adult man and a little girl. Okay, okay, I see. That's why you're calling it dystopian. I think that sentiment has always existed. There are people who are a bit overprotective when it comes to depictions of older men and younger girls. So, for example, if you recall the movie Leon the Professional, well, my parents wanted to watch that with me when I was very young. Like I was a young teenager, I think, when I wanted to watch that, and I was super uncomfortable by it. Like, my parents told me, of course, it's the point that she is in this strange relationship with a grown man. Like, that's the point of the movie. But for me, it made me so uncomfortable as a kid. And I still haven't gotten back to watching Leon the Professional. I really should. But I think that sentiment is just like a sort of knee-jerk reaction to seeing older men and younger women in situations like that. It just kind of rubs us the wrong way. OSS. So I don't really blame people. OSS. I don't really blame people for having that reaction. But of course, I mean, you can temper your reactions. You don't have to go out and accuse other people of being evil or predatory or sick for enjoying that type of content, especially if it's not overtly sexual. Like in Pragmata's case, I believe it is not overtly sexual. Put that away now, Epic. Put this away now. Sure. Some people were genuinely saying Capcom was, quote, censoring the game because they wouldn't look up her skirt. It's not a what did I just read? Some people were genuinely saying Capcom was censoring the game because they couldn't look up her skirt. It's not a massive deal. Okay, yeah. See, again, so you got the weird people on both sides. You got the weird people on both sides of the divide. Like, I have a right to look up my little android girl skirt. I'm a gamer. The gamers are the most depressed class. Like weirdos on both sides. Either way, I don't know. I didn't see that part of the discourse. I didn't see the people campaigning for that. But I can imagine it happened, yeah. Yeah, see. Okay, I don't want to think about that anymore. But yeah, anyway, Leon the Professional, I still need to finish that.
Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in.
Out of the vent, Splinter Cell style.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work.
He's reaching into his pocket.
I'm not handing over anything.
He's reaching for something.
Dr. Birkin.
He's reaching.
I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
So those were G samples.
Somehow he survived. William Birkin's inbox. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ. But I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry. You've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. Okay, so it looks like William Birkin was kind of going rogue. He was acting on his own. Maybe because he wanted to safeguard the virus, maybe because he wanted to use it for his own means. But yeah, Umbrella's not going to let that slide. Notice of admonishment. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the US military. There we go. Please respond to the investigation committee's summons within 24 hours. So that's why they came to take him out. Yeah, she is a clanker. We don't have to stand for that type of propaganda. Probably still gonna play the game anyway. Oh no. The Resident Evil movies have conditioned me to hate hallways like this. I hate and fear them. What is this? What is this use of space? And why does this look like there's gonna be a boss fight here? I cannot handle a boss fight right now, guys. Can we not? Equip the knife, equip the knife, equip the knife. 3 grenades. Almost time. Oh my. Do I have anything to combine that with? I think so. High-grade gunpowder. Only had 2 of those. Like I'm stuck making shotgun shells. But if I understand right, I think we're nearing the end of the game, lads. I think we're getting there. So I'm going to take this opportunity to take a quick break. Register to 4. I want it registered to 1. Damn, and you know what? No heals. No heal. Feels bad. Flamethrower, I could potentially find more ammo for. I'm not going to count on it. Five shots. That should get me through a boss fight. Is G-Virus coming back? Is that, I think the G-Dude is coming back, yeah. I would just like to take this time to remind you all to go and subscribe to all the relevant channels. Lumo Shroom, the main channel on which you are watching the stream now. The Invincible Season 3 and 4 critique is on the way. I have passed 30,000 words on my notes. The script is in development. It is going to be a gargantuan video. I hope you're all looking forward to it. Lumo 2, that's Lumo Shroom, with a 2 in place of the S, is where stream VODs are deposited. Anything that doesn't go on the main channel you can find here. Lumo the Third is the new channel where I'm placing all dedicated gaming content, commentaries, playthroughs, not really reviews, just more so fun explorations of games that I enjoy. They'll all go here so I can avoid copyright problems like I'm currently dealing with on the main channel. Dank Knight is my dedicated gaming channel for no commentary gameplay. The single best home for high quality, highest difficulty Batman Arkham Knight gameplay you will find on YouTube. And while I take a quick break, I'd like you all to enjoy this little Last of Us compilation. Also good Last of Us gameplay, you can make up your own mind.
Hey, you guys hear that?
Keep quiet.
Where is she? Keep running! Or nothing, you're gonna tell me!
Joel?
We're up all night taking a tour.
You head honcho. Same bullshit talk.
I don't know, now that we have enough people watching us.
And the batteries are dead.
Damn it.
Get him! Crew. The 76 lookout guy. Some fucking tourists killed him. Kill all of them.
Shit. Did you talk to the boss?
Man. Over here!
Oh yeah, you were a part of that? I heard about this.
Yeah, there's one chick, she was just nuts. I mean,
Maybe this was why I loaded up this video before the before I got started with the stream. So maybe because I loaded it up, that's why I got confused between lickers and clickers. But anyway, back to it. Hope you enjoyed that little tangent. For all sorts of gameplay to come, also Sifu. I'd also like to start uploading some Resident Evil runs to that channel and longer videos, maybe even full playthroughs. Go subscribe to Dank Knight. In any case, this seems pretty late game to me, so if I could just get a green plant, that'd be lovely. Because this doesn't do anything for me, does it? Removes toxins, reduces damage taken, and guards against poison for a short period, but it doesn't actually give me any health back. Terrible. What am I even here for? Research diary. Embryo growth observations. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15, lucid, DCS 10. I have no idea what this means. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. Breeding rate observations. The G virus was administered to subject 501, which mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. What are these subjects? Are these human experiments? Is that what we're dealing with here? T-virus resistance experimentation. We administered the G-virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T-virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G-virus. This is a lot.
Huh. That was easy. All right, now back to Ada.
Nothing is so easy.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
And Mr. X is still running around. Have we forgotten about that? I haven't. Oh my.
Move! He's mine! This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
You called this thing William. Why?
That's his name.
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
Is Leon dense?
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
You mean after being machine gunned like that, after being pumped full of lead, he wasn't dead? That didn't kill him, really. Did he have a virus in him before he got mag dumped?
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible. What the hell? Oh, shit.
I'm on my last legs here. I don't know if I can make this.
We can't let him get away!
Please tell me there's a healing spray down here.
All right, we end this here.
Class A breach detected. Lab quarantine until target is neutralized.
How do I do this? How do I do this? How did that miss me? Genuinely have no clue what I'm doing. Genuinely have no clue what I'm doing. But these should help. Oh, mag ammo. That's perfect. No, 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 no. Oh my. That healing spray. Oh, I need this so bad. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Why did that? Is that not mag ammo? What is that? Oh, I guess I used it. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm just getting so lucky here. Still have a grenade, which is nice. I think that didn't hit him. I think that missed him. I think I missed him. Oh, if only I had the flamethrower. If only I brought it with. Perfect. I need that. I'm getting so lucky here. I'm getting so lucky. Well, not there, but anyway, before. And I'm dead. Yeah, I wasn't moving around enough. Maybe I should take the flamethrower. That's what to do here. I don't need the ID wristband now. I think. Store that. Store the knife. Not gonna do me much good, but anyway. Okay, hold on to the flamethrower. Gunpowder. There's no other gunpowder in the arena, I think. No. Oh, such a tough fight. Anyway.
All right.
What am I gonna start with? Start with the shotgun. Start with. I think starting with the Magnum was the. And I get denied access. I think starting with the Magnum was the way to go.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Class A breach detected. Lab quarantine until target is neutralized.
Oh, that's death. I'm dead. I'm just dead in one hit. Excellent. Oh, how did I get so lucky the first time with dodging all those hits? Door. I feel like this is gonna be a real trial by fire. I'm gonna have to play extra careful until I can get to a heal. Where was it? Was it on the left? I just got so lucky dodging all his animations.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct
Just need to duck into all the nooks and crannies that I can looking for the heal.
Class A breach detected. Lab quarantine until target is neutralized.
How did I do this so easily the first time? It's insane how long I lasted, not taking any damage. What's this? Remove toxins, reduce damage taken, and guards against poison. Maybe I should take it right before the fight, because I didn't see a green plant in there, so there's only the one heal I get in any case. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. If only I hadn't wasted all those heals last stream.
All right, now back to Ada.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Class A breach detected. Flash energy until target is neutralized.
Okay, so to be clear, even the mixed herbs do not help if I only have like one HP, which is where I am.
All right, now back to Ada.
Hello there, random citizen. I don't know what you're correcting though. You meant Wong? You meant Wong. Did I miss a previous chat? What do you mean you went Wong? What do you mean? Luxem. How did I get so lucky? Where's the flamethrower ammo? I came from there. Is there nothing here? Ouch. Okay, I can't survive much more of that. Get out of there. This is the flamethrower armor. Perfect. That was quick. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Remember when he threw that thing and it just went through me? I missed that. Door. If those placements remain the same, then I should be able to get... If I can memorize the placements, then I can plan strategically how to win this.
Alright, now back to Ada.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct.
There's a show with a take on demons you might like. They are essentially intelligent beasts. They can't feel empathy or compassion, but they understand its effects on humans. That sounds like Freerun. For instance, there was a part with a demon that looks like a little girl. When she was about to be killed by the main characters, she screamed out for its mother to help her. Yeah, so Freerun is great. Finished season 1, haven't started season 2 yet. But Freerun is amazing. Thank you for the recommendation. Everyone who hasn't seen it, go watch Freerun.
Class A breach detected. Flash energy until target is neutralized.
Luxem. think the ammo isn't here, is it? It's not. I do have the stun now. Do not hit me, do not hit me. I'm in so much danger. I'm in so much danger, it's not even funny. If I duck here, will I just not take damage? No. No. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, that's great. What is he doing? Is that a sound glitch or is that him? Oh, good lord. That's all my ammo. I have a few pistol shots left, so that's about it. And I think he's done for. Oh my. Oh my. That was tense. 5 hours, 13 minutes. I've seen people finish the game in like 2 hours, 20. Anyway. When asked why because demons don't have parents, it responded it screams out for their mother to help them because it makes humans stop attacking it and lower their guard. Yeah, so the little demon that looks like a little girl just uses the phrase, "Oh, mama, help me," to escape accountability, because when humans hear that, they have compassion for the little girl-looking thing, and which is the same thing I think anime gets away with by having their main characters be demons. But anyway, yeah, Frieren has a really cool take on demons. Frieren is super based. She understands their nature better than most. Her wisdom is legendary. It's easily my favorite take on demons in fantasy. That's pretty cool. Do I have a favorite take on demons in fantasy? I mean, I love Demon Slayer, but they're more like vampires than anything. Like those demons. It might if you call Demon Slayer Vampire Slayer, it wouldn't change very drastically. But yeah, Frieren's demons are great, and Frieren is a great show. I look forward to season 2. No spoilers.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
How much more damage can I take? He doesn't come back, does he? That was the boss fight, right? Because I don't know how much more I could take.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary.
I knew it!
She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
A cop just got fooled by a fake badge.
I hope you're right. But if the G virus gets into the wrong hands,
Facility lockdown initiated.
Hate these hallways.
Will begin when attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately.
Now, Mr. X was roaming around here last I checked. Go with that. Take out the gunpowder. You can use a knife. This tool annoys me.
Attention. Self-destruct
If I die here, that's gonna be terrible, because that means I have to start the boss fight over.
elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train.
That's useful.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
Did she just shoot the bullet through Leon? What angle was that?
no one gets that sample now. Hold on. I think I can. Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
She landed on a mattress or something, it's okay. It's actually a much more compelling character arc than I remember. Leon's first night on the job, he is just dutiful. He is just doing his job. And he feels like he develops this actual rapport with Ada. Meanwhile, she is just manipulating him. Oh no. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? I have to go this way. She is actually just manipulating him. But in the end there, seems like she can't shoot him. So, you could call that plot armor. Like, she has the gun to Leon's head and she has a job to do, ostensibly for a great deal of money. But she turns it down because he is actually so good-hearted that he made an impact on her. I mean, that's a really neat bow on the gift that is this game right there. That's more than I remember. I've only finished this game a handful of times before, but it was quite a while ago. I'm very glad I'm replaying it. Now, how will this tie into future games? RE4, RE6, and RE9. Leon's feature appearances.
9 minutes until detonation.
Who's that?
Claire. Shut up, Chris.
Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
If only I had shotgun ammo for this. That could help. I have no grenades either. Oh my. I think I can just run past all these enemies, right? I think I can. Okay, probably not. Probably not. I don't need that yet. So yeah, to anyone interested in Freerun, if you've heard good things about it, I mean, it's a good season. Season 2 is still running, I believe, so I haven't gotten to watching that yet. But I do look forward to it. I like waiting for certain shows to come out fully so that I can binge as much as I want. Even though I...
Is this a fucking joke?
So my question is now, what happens to Mr. X after the events of this game? Because he doesn't show up again for decades. Which I also won't spoil. But he does come back. It's just, what is he doing here this whole time? His whole purpose is to eliminate witnesses, and he can't eliminate the two most important ones, Leon and Claire. And I really do appreciate my viewers who pointed out his purpose. I genuinely didn't know what Mr. X was. I was confused about that. I thought he was just a plot device. But no, he's there to eliminate witnesses. Simple, straightforward. Goofy, but simple and straightforward.
Gotta keep going.
I also massively respect Freerun's stern stance on it. They don't give a gray area. Demons are bad. No if, buts, or maybe. Well, yeah, Freerun embraces the idea of essentialism. So whereas Chainsaw Man rejects that and gives you all these interesting rules about devils, but still essentially just makes them a variation of human, it muddies their nature. It's like, what actually are these things? And it seems like it's all to serve some kind of thematic purpose. But yeah, Chainsaw Man, I would not call it coherent fiction. I haven't even gotten to the end of the manga, but no. Consistent, no. But in Freerun, demons are monsters that can speak. That is how they're defined. Freerun knows better than anyone. Demons are monsters that can speak. Like, their nature, their essence, is that they are monsters that are fundamentally deceptive. And the show remains consistent with that, so I appreciate it. Chainsaw Man, I feel like, shouldn't have called them devils. They are closer to Fae. Oh my, what is this? What is this? How am I supposed to dodge this guy? This is pretty lame. Like, what am I supposed to do about this? What the hell?
Detonation.
Oh, come on! It was almost clear! Can't deal with this. It seems like I just have to juke him. I mean, I have nothing I can use against him. There's nothing I can use against him here. Oh, and I have to avoid all the plants. That's great. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Of course. I think maybe I should just work harder on dodging Mr. X. Because I don't know if I'm actually supposed to beat him or just outlast him until the tram gets to the bottom there. So maybe I should just try running away from him.
Is this a fucking joke?
Until detonation.
The devils in Chainsaw Man make contracts and are bound by them. They are mostly malicious. Devils has too many strong ties, and it feels like they were just trying to be edgy. And they, as you put it, as you point out, made them way too human. Yeah, it's just there's no. It's just totally unclear what the nature of a devil is at any given moment. Are they these like eldritch beings that have it out for us, or can they be like Pokemon? Are they our friends? There was actually a really important point that I missed in my Chainsaw Man video that I feel like is worth bringing up, which is that some people commented. Okay, wait, I actually need to focus on this fight though. We need to focus on this fight for now. Be like that. I can't let this keep happening. Get so damn close. How does that hit me? How do I avoid that? If I knew how to bait him out, that'd be nice. But yeah, basically, in Chainsaw Man, some people in my comments pointed out to me that the very first thing we see about devils is Pochita, and Pochita is emblematic of devils having how do I say, complex natures. Pochita is the evidence that devils are not. Where was the red plant? I missed it. That's just great. There's some commenters, people who weren't too happy with my Chainsaw Man video, pointed out Pochita is the evidence that devils are complex, that they have varying types of natures. They can be bad, but they can also be more empathetic and more okay with us. But the thing is that it just doesn't make sense when you consider that the very first thing that Denji and Pochita do is make a contract, right? The very first thing that goes on between them is that they trade blood for a contract. So there's never any relationship between Denji and Pochita without blood, without the devil Pochita getting something from him. Now where's the red plant? I missed it. Pochita gets blood, and they make a contract, which is that Pochita Denji will give Pochita blood, but in return, Pochita has to help him make his dreams come true or something? Was that it? Because I know there's another contract made in the dumpster when Pochita saves Denji's life. I know there's another thing that happens, but before that, the very first time they meet, the thing that starts off their relationship is a contract. And it's easy to skip over that, but it's easy to forget it. Because you are made to relate, you are made to empathize with the devils, but there is no relationship between Denji and Pochita without blood being spilled, without a demon, a literal devil, taking something for their own self-interest from Denji. So yeah, that's another reason why I would argue that the author has created an incoherent fiction. Maybe if I just run around like this for long enough, I can dodge him. Just gotta watch out for his jumps. Like that. I think that just does AoE damage. I don't think it actually does damage to me. Yeah, I don't think that does damage to me. Oh, come on, again? So there's just no way for me to dodge that. Unless maybe I have to dodge right. Dodging left obviously doesn't work. And of course they make Mr. X the final boss of the game. Who was I to think that he wouldn't come back? Okay, I got it this time, though. I got it this time. I should have just taken 2 knives with so that I can just run past these things. Sound effect?
Is this a fucking joke?
8 minutes until detonation. Use the central elevator to evacuate. Immediately. To the bottom level train platform.
I feel like they treated the devils like animals. They are violent outright, but can be trained to be more obedient or even compassionate towards their owner. So Pochita cares about Denji. No, I don't even think devils are animals. Like Power, I see like that. She is forced to get along with Denji and Aki because Makima keeps her in line, like an angry, aggressive dog forced to get along with other pets because of its owner. I mean, that's doing a massive disservice to dogs, I think. I think I see where you're coming from. I just think that, with all the rules that were given about devils and about their nature, I think it's, much more fair to just call them what they are. They're devils. They are evil, evil creatures that, are doing a good job of essentially fooling humans in the Chainsaw Man universe into empathizing with them. As far as we know, like, devils have no concept of benevolence or of self-sacrifice. They really only... They understand contracts. They're self-interested and they will do things for their own benefit. And that's pretty consistent as far as I can tell. And I think there's a thematic purpose to that, right? Like, I've seen some memes about Chainsaw Man being about how our devils, our demons are created from our own fears, and how we end up just having to live with them. Looks 'em. Please don't, please don't, please don't. How do I dodge that? How am I supposed to dodge that? Seriously. So, do I have to hide behind the rock, maybe?
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
Let me just take 2 knives here. Wonder if I run down the timer more, if that'll just me if I run down the timer more, does that mean I don't have to spend as much time fighting Mr. X? Okay, that's way easier than I was making it. I said if that's what I would more go with.
8 minutes until detonation.
That's what I would more go with, the devil angle. Gonna make sure I don't miss my plans here. The devil angle makes them more overly complicated. I feel like treating them more like feral animals would make things a lot easier to understand. Oh, I guess so. Like I said, I think the reason why they're given this complicated, convoluted nature and portrayal in the show is just for thematic reasons. Which, when you think about it, is kind of pretentious, because, like I said in the video, the author is abusing the concept. And they can be domesticated, but only the weaker ones. Can demons be domesticated? The devil's in Chainsaw Man. I guess you could say they can be domesticated if you trade them blood. You still have to offer them something. In Makima's case, I wouldn't say she's domesticated Power. She's actually just, how do you put it? not domesticated power, but she's intimidated her. She's keeping her in a coercive relationship. And now he can hit me. Okay, yeah, of course. If only I had more flamethrower ammo here.
Until detonation.
Maybe I should just run forward every time he does the jump. Yeah, I'm obviously missing it, so I think I just have to hide behind the rock. I think I got the idea now. Do I want me to hide behind the rock? So as soon as it's every time, as soon as he breaks, smashes the one rock to knock me with it, then he's going to charge. I'll keep that in mind. This seems to be a running trend with the RE games, is that the opening levels are so well designed, and then as the game continues, the later levels get worse and worse designed until you get a boss fight like this, which is just pretty AIDS. Enslaved would probably be the right term for power, forcibly making her work under her with the threat of death. Yeah?
Is this a fucking joke?
And I don't like the idea that we enslave our animals. I will stick up for animal ownership. Yeah, like a feral animal, yeah, sure. I can see that.
8 minutes until detonation. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator.
Yeah, let's get it this time. I'm going to hide behind the rock. Of course. Let him taking damage.
7 minutes until detonation.
You can stay ever so slightly out of his range just by keeping to the edge of the arena here. But not like that. That was stupid. Got it way too close. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Damn, how am I supposed to dodge that?
6 minutes until detonation.
Wait, no, genuinely, how am I supposed to dodge that? He charges at me, he tracks me as I'm going. Hello all, we are back. I just wanted to see if I was missing something really obvious with this fight. I just wanted to make sure, like, I'm not being a doofus, and, just missing something pretty obvious that will allow me to do the fight, but, it appears no, it is actually just a matter of, either resource management or sheer luck. So I think I'm just gonna try to dodge his attacks best I can. Because the fight with him has 3 phases, and I kept on dying in the second phase there. Also, I have no grenades. Which is how the good folks on YouTube seem to complete the fight, with grenades. So doing this on regular difficulty, I don't know, I must have had more ammo. I must have had more ammo by this point.
fucking joke?
Hey bro, yesterday I was in the same predicament, haha. I was playing RE2 too, I was just getting angry at this guy. Tried so many times. How many times did you try? You think you have a rough estimate of how many times? And was it hardcore as well? Because I can imagine this fight being annoying on any difficulty. I think Chainsaw Man characters and depth is actively being hindered by the world building and devil thing. Absolutely. Yeah, some of the elements of the story are self-defeating, which is really silly. Because there's lots that I like about Chainsaw Man, but the more you think about it, the worse it gets. And after the anime finishes with the first arc, the public safety arc, I don't know, I'll pretty much lose all investment because I don't enjoy the second arc in the manga. I just have to be really careful with how close and how the distance. I have to be really careful with the distance I have here. I seem to be getting the feel for it. Okay. So see, he does that, right? But he could just do that again, and then I'm screwed because there's nowhere to go. Looksome. See, I don't have any heals now. Can someone explain to me how I'm supposed to get around that attack? Hardcore 2, bro. Like the 15th time I just got him, no joke. Grenades. Use grenades. That helps. Use grenades. Use grenades. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind, yeah. I think maybe when he starts the charge attack, I just have to run towards him. I don't know what else I can do. Because if I run to the left or right, he tracks me. Thing is, I didn't want to, like, I wanted to experience this game on my own terms and not spoil anything because I've played the game before. I've watched other people play through it, like speedrunners and whatnot, but I didn't want to like actively prepare, like look up strats or anything or look up guides because I wanted to experience it fresh. But I feel like that was a mistake now because I don't know. This is just an annoyance. Like this fight isn't really balanced for just using a pistol. Unless I'm missing something really obvious about this charge animation that he has, I just can't get around it. Also, why wouldn't they give me, a save point here? Am I missing it? Is there... No, there's an item box, but there's no save point.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
And it's not even like my heal won't even help. I have a full heal, but it's not even gonna help because if he hits me with that charge attack, which is what I keep dying to, if he hits me with that charge attack, I'm just done for, one hit, because he impales me, so having the heal doesn't even help. All I can really think to do is just keep on training him around. But that's no good if he's gonna do the charge attack.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Maybe just gotta knock him out of the animation like that. Maybe I just have to shoot him as he's doing it. Ouch. Whoa! I feel like now the arena is such that just like everything is inconvenient for me. Okay, I have to shoot him out of it. That helps. That actually does help. That's insane. I was missing it the entire time. Why wouldn't you tell me, Chad? I just have to shoot him out of the charge. I feel so stupid now. So nobody's trying. Oh my, there's more?
We'll call it even.
Oh yeah, this is even. This is even. This is even. Look at him. That's it. He's a Looney Tunes corpse. He's got the little spine sticking out of him. He's a Looney Tunes skeleton. I forgot this happens. This guy, you know, this guy comes back in a later game. This is not his final appearance. I'm out of ammo there, aren't I? Like, the Reze story, I really liked, but I feel like it was actively hindered by everything around it, and the ending of the manga, yikes. Hey, no spoilers. Blue Speedster, you're back. What apocalypse do you think is worse, Resident Evil or The Last of Us? I believe it usually autosaves there, but because hardcore, no autosave. Yeah, hardcore, no autosave. I believe RE9 is a clone Mr. X, not the original. Oh, okay. It's a member berry is what it is. Anyway, what apocalypse do you think is worse, Resident Evil or The Last of Us? The Resident Evil apocalypse sucks, but you know the world is going on like normal. If you look 20 years from now, Resident Evil 9 takes place, and there are people living completely normal lives. So it's not even really an apocalypse. It's just Raccoon City that gets nuked. The Last of Us is a full-scale apocalypse. The whole world suffers for it. So yes, I think The Last of Us is worse.
Gotta get out of here.
Both are bad though. Both are bad. This game makes Leon out to be such a sick character. What a cool guy, what a good man. I forgot his origin story is so compelling. Oh, but what about Claire?
Can't believe I actually miss her.
Huh. Surely he knows that she's the one who kicked down the missile launcher, right?
Leon?
Hey. We made it.
Just like I said we would.
Now we gets to continue the Redfield bloodline! Ah, great game. Seriously, sick game. I feel quite frustrated with myself because I didn't try more in the, in that final boss fight with Mr. X. But overall, like, okay, I'm definitely gonna remember it for next time. And I will come back to another hardcore playthrough. It's such a well-made game. I just need to be more careful with my movements. I need to remember stuff more. I think what heavily screwed me over was the last stream when I forgot where one specific door was. I forgot where the Clover door was. And so, sadly, I wasted a lot of time and ended up faffing about, and I used a lot of heals that I had saved up. But no, the real takeaway from this experience was Leon's origin story. He's such a decent guy. An aspirational character, a good cop. His relationship with Ada is a bit complicated, but there's some substance to it, in that she was obviously playing him, okay? Totally, she was playing him, and yet there is still a rapport between them. She cared enough about him not only to not shoot him and take the G-Virus for her payday, but she also cared enough about him to save him after he tried to save her and, you know, screwed up her job. Olivia Nicosia. Look, Ada Wong. Olivia Nicosia. Olivia Nicosia. Maybe it's Nicosia. Anyway, that is not the same voice actress for Ada in RE4, but we will get there. Oh, I didn't see if that was the English voice cast or not, but anyway. It's not the same voice actress in RE4, and it's pretty sad. Now, Resident Evil has been extremely inconsistent across its history. And now that these remakes are being made, we have RE2 Remake, RE3 Remake, RE4 Remake. And that's it for now. That's it for now. There was the RE1 remaster in 2016, but that's not the remake at the scale that they're doing here. It's not the same. So if I understand it right, Code Veronica will be the next remake? And then Resident Evil 0 remake, I think? Or is it Revelations? Anyway, I think Code Veronica is next. And then they're going to do Resident Evil 10, I believe, in 2029, maybe? Resident Evil 10 is also in the works, and then they're working on the full-scale Resident Evil 1 remake. Not just a remaster like they did in 2016, but a full-on remake. I think that's what's coming. I think Resident Evil monsters are way more dangerous, but The Last of Us is way larger in scale, and Resident Evil is rather contained. Yeah, that's why I would say... So yeah, the Resident Evil biohazards are, like, way more dangerous. But no, wait. Are they actually more dangerous? Because they're bigger and scarier, but I don't think they're that much more dangerous because they can just be taken out with missiles and nukes. The reason The Last of Us infection is so bad is because it's a fungus, is because it's a... Well, the show makes it a hive mind, but it's a fungus, and it spreads so rapidly, and it's so incurable. It also makes them stronger and whatnot. I don't know, I just defer to the actual games, right? The Last of Us takes place 20 years after the outbreak. Resident Evil 9 takes place 20 years after this outbreak. And the worlds are completely different. Resident Evil's apocalypse... No, not even an apocalypse. Its outbreak is way more contained. Most of the world is going on as normal. Just get pockets where wherever Umbrella goes, that's where That's where the danger follows. So just look where their investors and their shell companies are pooling their money. Look where Umbrella subsidiaries are active, and just avoid those areas, and you should be good. In The Last of Us, it's not so easy. And also, you don't just have the people. You don't just have the zombies and the fungus to worry about. You also have people, bandits, and awful military and cults. Okay, but I don't consider The Last of Us 2 canon. But anyway, I'll mention that. You have horrible people to consider as well. Zeus, make Leon and Ada retire together, and my soul is yours. I wish I can get an AI to say that in Kratos' voice. Chris Redfield immediately replied, "No, Leon, if it's wrong, it's wrong." Well, thank you so much for sticking around for the stream, Chris. Yeah, thank you to everyone. I think I'm just gonna let the post-credit scene play. No way. Which one was that? Was that still the G-Virus? Because we blew him up. Hardcore B. Ugh. Fair. I did not do very well. Took so much damage. Saves 24. Resident Evil 2. Great game overall. I think it's probably the most... okay. I won't give any solid criticisms about it compared to the rest of the series until we play RE4 Remake. The original Resident Evil 4 will always be my favorite. I don't see any other game coming close to that original experience. It's one of those experiences where I played it once, and on my first time, it was just absolutely magical. But now we come to the remake era, and specifically for the Leon arc, what is coming next is Resident Evil 4 Remake, and then maybe I'm verging on it because I haven't played it yet, Resident Evil 6. Leon is in that game, and if we're really doing the Leon arc, we have to include Resident Evil 6. As much bad stuff as I hear about it, I tried playing it quite a while ago, and I wasn't very impressed. So I did not get very far in RE6, but looks like there's some fun stuff, and it informs Leon's story, even though it came out before this. And this is somewhat restructuring, rewriting his character. Not totally, but it's not exactly the same as the original. RE6, I think, might be worth it. And then we go into RE9. Which will be weird, playing a modern game, old game. Because what, RE6 is what, from 2012, I think? And then back to RE9, which is modern game. But I'm up for it. And thank you to everyone who joined. Thank you to Blue Speedster for keeping me company. Thank you to Chris Redfield for all your input. Please do come back next week for RE4 Remake. Have a good weekend.